In the game of strategy, your goal is to line up 4 of the same colored cards in a row, whether it's horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. You're going to need to set up by getting the betting board and placing it in front of everybody, and giving each player 3 point tokens. You can keep up to 2 points as guaranteed points, therefore you could have 2 or 1 points. But you must bid at least 1 point on the betting board. You are going to be betting on which color will be the winning color. You can bet anywhere from 1 to 3 on the color. Again, for ease of keeping track of who bet where, you should place your bets next to where you are in position to the board. That way everyone can keep track of who bet on which color. You can never split your bets up between colors, and you can never have more than 2 people bid on the same color. If the winning color is yours, then you get double the points at the end of the game. If you can successfully be the first player to line up for the same color, you get 3 points. But you do not have to actually win with the color that you bid on. So whoever picked the game should take 1 of each colored card and put them in a line. It does not matter exactly which way you line up the cards as long as it's 3 in a straight row. The shape and the number do not matter in this game, only the color. On your turn, you must do 2 different actions, and there are 3 possible actions that you can do. The first action is you can go and place a card down. Take 1 of the 3 colors and place it anywhere on the board as long as it's touching flat against another card. You cannot play a card diagonally to a card if there is nothing else next to it. You can only play it next to another card. The second action you can do is you can swap 2 different cards around. And the third action that you can do is you can flip up to 3 cards over. Flipped cards do not count as a card color. Therefore, as you can see here, this would be 2 green cards in a row. However, if anybody were to flip the card back up, it is no longer 2 greens in a row. On your turn, you must always do 2 different actions. However, if you have chosen the player pick advantage, then you can choose to do only 1 action instead of 2, but you can still do 2 if you want to. In the event that an entire deck of cards has been used up, then what you can do instead for that action, instead of placing cards from a pile, you can pick up a card that has that color of the deck that has been depleted, and you can place it somewhere else. As long as the way that you place it still keeps all the cards connected and is not placed diagonally. For example, if it was like this, you would not be allowed to take this card and put it over here because now this card is not connected any longer. You continue like this until somebody has successfully gotten 4 of the same color in a row. This would count as a legal move. This would count as illegal 4 in a row. After somebody has successfully gotten 4 colors in a row, they get 3 points. And anyone else who bet on that color gets double the points as well. That is the game of strategy.